Hey everybody, Josh and Karen here. We already showed you how to do the easy face mask for just using the bandanas and the rubber bands.
The no-sew.
The no-sew. Now we're going to kick it up here and show you the harder one. So, the sewing one. Anyways. My glasses are fogging up again. Feel like a doctor now.
Oh, you just got out of the OR.
Okay. All right, everybody. So to do this, you actually need a sewing machine, a couple pieces of fabric that are cut to size. What are these?
6 inches by 9 inches.
About 6 by 9, and cut and ironed. And then you need some ribbon or bias tape or.
You need anything. I even had a friend suggest using shoelaces.
Oh, shoelaces.
So just something that could be used for a tie about 16 inches long. So 4 pieces of 16-inch long something.
Gotcha. And 16 inches long, she said. So I would do this, but I maxed out my copay already. I'm not allowed to use heavy machinery any longer. So Karen's going to show us how to do this now. That way Dr. Jimmy doesn't have to see me today. Anyways, I'll narrate.
Okay. So grab your 2 pieces of fabric. This is both printed, both sides. If you had fabric with right sides, like a white side and then a printed side, you want to put the 2 printed sides together for this part, okay? So if that was the case, printed sides together, place them together and line them up. And then put a couple pins in place. Now we're going to pin the fabric together just to hold it so it doesn't slide while we sew it. So the first thing we're going to do is sew around the perimeter all the way around, but leave about a 2-inch gap at the top. Okay? So place it on your sewing machine, line it up.
Watch your fingers.
Watch fingers. I'm just going to run the fabric edge right along my presser foot. So this is not exact. Just get the thing sewn. It's not a big deal. That's about it. Leave my 2-inch hole. Okay, so now we have sewn all the way around our fabric except for this little section right here, about 2 inches, where we've left basically a hole. Because what we're going to do now is turn this inside out. So use your fingers and press it through itself. And now if you were using 2-sided fabric, the pretty printed fabric would be on the outside, okay? And stick your fingers into the corners and press it all out so that it makes a nice rectangle, okay? There we go. And now I'm gonna hop over to my ironing board and actually iron this flat so that it sews better.
Yeah, while she's doing that, the CDC did make recommendations recently. They recommended wearing face masks out in public. And again, the whole purpose of this video is not to say that you have to wear it or do not have to wear it. It was just a nice little way of showing you some things that have worked for us since there's a mask shortage. In no way is this supposed to be any kind of guarantee that you won't catch COVID-19 or anything like that. It's just a way of meeting the recommendation outlaid by the CDC and saving the N95 mask for the the healthcare providers out there that really need those resources. So, what's the next step? Tie
Okay.
this on a bow?
No, leave it alone.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to create the pleats for the sides. This is a little bit of an eyeball game. You're going to make 3 pleats. And so if you put needles in your fabric like this, we're going to put 3 sets of needles in the fabric. They're about a 1/2 inch apart. So we're going to do one in the middle, one near the top, and one near the bottom.
Why do we do that?
I will show you in a second. We're going to use these needles as a guide to help us fold the pleats and then pin them. Okay, so we've got 3 sets, right? 1, 2, 3. So now, if you grab the bottom needle of a set and pull it up to its friend, it helps you line up a pleat. And then you can in turn pin the pleat that you just created. So here we go again. We're gonna fold up this one and match the 2 pins up. Pull them out. And then pin the pleat that we just created. So see, so far we've got 2 pleats created. Last one, fold it up. And then pin the pleat. And then we're going to repeat on the other side. All right. So both sides are pinned, and you can kind of see the mask is starting to take shape. Right? Now on the back side, we are now going to pin on our straps. Okay? So we're going to pin one on each of the 4 corners.
I'd have put that through my finger.
Yeah, it was close. So just fit it in, I don't know, about 1/2 inch inside, because we are going to sew these straps on and sew the pleats in place with one seam. All right, so you can see on the back side here, straps are on both corners on each side, and all of our pins are on this side.
On the inside or the outside?
This is the back side, this is the front side, okay? All right, so now we just have to put one last seam down each side. It's gonna sew both straps and all the pleats in place in one fell swoop. You do want to use your fingers, maybe your fingernails, and make sure that the pleats stay folded over. Sometimes they catch underneath the presser foot. So just keep an eye on it as you go down the side of your mask and make sure they stay folded over nicely. If you miss one, it's not going to hurt anything. Just won't be the most beautiful seam you've ever put in. All right. is it. We've got our finished mask ready to tie on our face.
Try it on. Now remember, everybody, masks like this are not to take away from social distancing or any of the other stay safe, stay home laws that are out there today, or recommendations that are out there today. Rather, this is just to help protect you when you have to go out to do essential business like getting your groceries and things like that. So we hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you all stay safe, and we hope that you like and subscribe our video. Leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Does any of this work for you? Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you all soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.